Assalamu alaikum everyone, my name's Farah Halabi and I'm a professional Muslim life coach, and tonight I'd like to ask you a question. When's the beginning of the rest of your life? As we approach the end of the year, some of us may be looking towards reflecting upon how this year has gone so far. We might be thinking there are certain things we want to do, we want to achieve in the next year, or certain things that we want to overcome in the next year. Now, for those of you who aren't, who don't place much stock in New Year's resolutions or end of year reflections, we're just over 12 weeks away from Ramadan starting. How do you want to enter that beautiful month? How do you want to feel approaching it? And more importantly, what is it that you want to create as your Ramadan experience for next year? And how do you want to leave the beautiful month? Now, for a lot of people, or certainly for a lot of the women that I work with, Ramadan seems to creep up on them. And for a lot of them, working on themselves is almost something that has taken a long time for them to come to doing. And I was speaking to a client of mine today, and we were having our usual session, subhanAllah, and she was reflecting upon how different her life is now, how things have changed for her, how she can really see the benefit in the work that she's doing on herself. And on the flip side, I also spoke, I've had conversations recently with women who are not quite there yet, not quite ready to take that step, are waiting for the right moment to begin doing the work. They want to, they feel that it's necessary, they're willing, they're enthusiastic even, but there's something that's just stopping them. It's not quite the right time. So I'll ask you, when is the right time to start living the life that you want to live? When is the right time to start creating that? When is the right time for you to take leadership of how you want your life to be? If you're a professional Muslimah who is struggling to find that elusive balance in her professional life, her home life, her community, perhaps in her marriage, perhaps in her children, or perhaps within herself, that there is something that is coming to the forefront, that is percolating, that you've tried to ignore for a long time. Either it be the notion that you just don't have time to look after yourself, that you're too busy making sure that everyone else is all right, that your profession or your business requires all the energy that you've got, and what you've got left, or your family, or your community, or the responsibilities that you have require everything that you've got to give, leaving little or no time to focus on yourself. And if you're that person, I'm asking you, when's the right time? When is this elusive right time o'clock? What date is that? What's stopping you? What's stopping you right now from deciding that today is the right time? Today is the date that you take leadership, take management, and begin to create not only the life that you want, but are fully committed to creating the life that you love. 12 weeks to go, just over 12 weeks to go to Ramadan. Just imagine what you can create in those 12 weeks. Just imagine how different your Ramadan would look, how different your experience of it would look, how different your life would look, how different you would feel if you got to work right now. So I'll ask you, What are you waiting for? As you know, my name is Farah Halaby. I'm a professional risk and life coach. And if you are ready, if you want to, if you have had enough of procrastinating, if you've had enough of letting life pass you by, if you feel that you are just living day to day, reacting, responding to what's going on, and not having an active part in your life, that life is being passed through you, that it's passively going by, and you want to change that, and you want to take charge, and you want to take leadership of how you show up in this world, and optimize how you show up in this world in a way that pleases Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in a way that you are living and fulfilling your life's purpose, not just getting by day to day. If you've decided that that's what's going on for you and you want to do something about it, then today's the day. Now is the time. Today is the date that you decide that it's going to happen for you. So, if you want to create the life that you want, to live a life you love, with a lens on, actually, having the Ramadan that you want, having the Ramadan experience that you want, approaching the beautiful, beautiful month in a way that serves you, experiencing that month in a way that benefits you, and leaving that month being the person that you want to be, having done what you want to do, and energized and refreshed and invigorated to live the life that you want, then contact me. I've got a slot with your name on it. Let's have a discussion and help you create your own purposeful map of how to navigate your life and take leadership of it. You can DM me or email me at connect@farahhalaby.com. What are you waiting for? As always, I pray that you are safe, well, happy and healthy, and inshallah I'll be on another time for another little convo. But for now, take care. Assalamu alaikum.